Welcome back to this Git crash course brought to you by Halibian Solution Limited. In the previous lesson, we've been looking at working with Git, and we are still going to continue with working with Git. But in this video, we're going to be looking at Git branching. That is, we're going to be exploring branching, how to create, how to delete, and how to rename branching. So Git branching, exploring branches. In Git, branching allows you to create separate lines of development within your repository. Each branch represents a different version of your code, enabling you to work on multiple feature or bug fixes simultaneously. This flexibility helps maintain a clean and organized code base. Understanding Git branching. In Git, branching in Git refers to the process of creating a new branch that diverges from the main line of development, often called the master or main branch. Branches allow developers to isolate their work, experiment with new feature, and collaborate without interfering with the main code base. So, creating, renaming, and deleting branches. To create a branch in Git, you use the command git branch, then the branch name you want to give. So how do you create a Git branch now? So I will head over to my terminal. I'll go to my Git bash here. Git bash. So I'm currently in my Git bash here. So I will input, I will cd, remember the cd word, the cd command. So I will cd inside desktop. Alright, so remember we created a repository called my Git class in the previous class. So I have here, so I should do ls to list all the files inside my Git class. Now you can see something. This particular repository is initialized already. That's why we are saying master. That is, the main branch here is master. So if I want to check the branch I am currently working on, I will do git branch. So you can see it is telling me the branch that is currently on is master. So if I want to create a new branch now, I will do git branch, then the branch name. Let's say I want to call the branch name main. You can call it any name you want. So I want to call my own name main. Sorry. So if I should do git branch now, so this will list all the branch I have in my project. So I have two branch now. So you use git branch to list the branch, you use git branch, then the branch name to create a branch. Alright, so moving on to the next one. If you wish to rename a branch, you use the git branch -m, then the old branch name and the new branch name. So let's work with it now. If I want to change my main branch, I want to change it to test branch. So what do? I will do git branch -m, then the name of the old branch, which is main. What name do you want to change it to? I want to change it to test. So if I should enter now and do git branch, so you can see I've successfully changed my main to test. So that is how to rename a branch that is an existing branch. So to delete a branch now, what do? You do git branch -d, then the branch name, which is test. If I want to delete this branch, so I will hit enter. You can see it has successfully deleted that particular branch. So if I should do git branch to list all the branch I have now, I should only see master. So remember, you use git branch to list all branches. To create a new branch, you do git branch then the branch name. To rename a branch, you do git branch -m, the old name and then the new name. To delete a branch, you use git branch -d, then the branch name. So let's move on to the next lesson we have here. So merging Git branches. Merging Git branches. Merging is the process of combining changes from one branch into another branch, typically to incorporate completed work back into the main code base. Git offers various merging strategies, including fast-forward merge and three-way merge. It is important to resolve any conflict that may arise during the merging process. to ensure a smooth integration of changes. By understanding and effectively utilizing branching and merging in Git, you can enhance your development workflow, enable collaboration, and maintain a well-structured code base. So what is fast-forward merge? Fast-forward merge is a type of merge that occurs when the target branch, usually the branch merge into, has not diverged since the branch you want to merge was created. In other words, there are no new commits on the target branch that are not already in the branch being merged. In this case, Git simply move the pointer of the target branch to the latest commit of the branch you just merged, that is of the branch being merged, creating a linear commit history. Fast forward merge are fast forward and straight forward. So what do I mean by fast forward merge? Let's see what we mean by fast forward merge. Remember, we want to create, I'll use clear to clear my terminal. So if I should do git branch here to list all the branch I have here, so I have nothing here. So if I should do ls to list all the files here, you can see I have class.html, I have index.html. So how do we use fast forward merge? So if I should create a new branch here, then I call it main. So now I want to check out to a particular branch. So I will do git checkout main. Now I have switched branch. Remember, when we were on master branch, it was showing us this asterisk indicating we are on master branch. Now since I've switched to main, let's do git branch again and see what's going on. So you can see it has switched to what? It has switched to main. That is, I am currently working on main. So if I should do ls here, remember on our master branch we had class.html, index.html. We didn't create anything inside our main branch. So we just created a main branch, then everything came along with it. So that is fast forward merge. That is actually our it works because we didn't do anything to the main branch. We just did something and then everything came together with it. So if I should do ls here, you can see I'm on my main branch, I'm not on master branch. I'm having class.html, index.html. And remember, having branch is used to have separate code base. So my master is my main code base while my main is my actual code base. So I want to perform some operation, I can perform them here, then I'm going to merge them with the master branch. So let's move on to merging conflict. So merge conflicts happen when Git encounters conflict between the branches being merged. Conflicts occur when different branches have made modifications to the same part of a file, or when one branch deleted the file while the other modified it. Git can automatically determine which changes to keep, so it requires a manual intervention to resolve the conflict. So this is what we mean by merging. So now, if fast forward merge has gone on here, so if I want to create a new file here, so I will do touch home.html. I did home.html here. Alright, so remember I have to stage it. So because it's not staged, if I to do git status here, so you can see I'm not tracking my home yet. My home.html. So I will do git add, then the name. So now if I should do git status here, so you can see I need to modify it because it's now staged. So I will do git commit. So I'll give it a commit method. I created a new file. So now if I should do git status here, so you can see it is now telling me working tree clean. Now I want to go back to my master branch. If I should go back to my master branch, I will do git checkout, then the name of the branch I'm going, which is master branch. So now I've switched to master branch. So how do I know if I switch to master branch? I can see it here, and if I should do git branch too, so I will see master branch is being what it has asterisk in front of it. So if I should do ls in the master branch, remember in my main branch I created a new file while in my master branch I only have 2, but in my main branch I have 3. So how do I merge the two together? Remember, we said my master branch is my main code base, while my main branch is just to test run things. Then if it works fine there, then I merge them together. So how do I merge those two branches together? So I want to merge my master branch and my main branch here. So I will do git merge. I'll do git merge main. So if I should do git merge main, you can see it is telling me one file is now added. So if I should do ls, so you can see I now have my my home.html. that is, I've merged the master branch with the main branch together. So they are now they are now the same. So if I should do git status here, so you can see what I have here, nothing to commit. If I should do git log, that is to check all the commits that has gone on here. So you can see I created a new file, that is the commit I give in the main branch is also available here too. So I'll just clear my terminal here. Alright, so we've been able to merge one branch and the other. We've been able to merge the master branch and the main branch. In the next video, we are going to be looking at how to resolve conflicts in Git. So let me see you in the next video. Thank you very much.